What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, I want to explain to people um, this 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 post right here and the difference between Michael Jordan and LeBron James when it comes to protesting calls, right? And so, but the post says, all right, if Mike argued a call, what a competitor. If LeBron argues a call, what a crybaby is unfair. And so, first of all, when Mike argued a call, it was he was competing, right? Because Mike was never known for flopping, number one. And so if Mike felt like a referee gave the defender a or the other player. If Mike felt like the referee did something to give the his competitor an unfair advantage, definitely Mike was going to protest that, right? Um, I think Mike played for like 15 years, and I've never seen Mike flop. And I remember, and I spoke about this in the past. What was it? What was the guy named Xavier McDaniels was playing defense on Mike. He was playing him tough when he was Xavier McDaniels was one of the most physical and toughest ball players in the league. When he played, and he was hounding Mike all the way down the court, and Mike was handling the basketball. Xavier McDaniels stole the ball from Mike, and now as soon as Xavier McDaniel steals the ball from Mike, Mike could have turned around and looked at the ref because it was, in my opinion, was a definite foul. But Mike hustled back, and Xavier McDaniels thought he had a clear layup, and Mike hit the ball out of Xavier McDaniels' hand, and it went off of his leg, and the call it was going back the other way, And so now I have seen LeBron James, somebody play LeBron James the same way, steal the ball from him, and get a layup. And so you know what I mean? So that's the difference. Mike, he argued so the other player didn't have a he, a competitive advantage. That's the difference between a competitor and somebody who's crying. Right. So when you see LeBron James arguing for a call, a lot of times it's after he didn't gave up on the play. Even if excuse me, even if a referee missed the call or if a referee makes a mistake, you still can't give up on the play, and so you see that more now today than you never really saw that. And for Michael Jordan to be the superstar that he was, if he hadn't have gone back, if he hadn't chased Xavier McDaniels down, I don't even think nobody would have said anything. You know what I mean? They would have protested along with him. They'd be like, "Oh man, you come on, ref, you messed up. Make the call. You allow somebody, you let this guy beat him up and take the ball from him." It would have been almost like he was justified. But Mike didn't do that. Mike chased him down and knocked the ball off his leg, you know, and prevented them from scoring. And that was at a crucial time in the game. I remember watching the playoffs last season, and I saw Luka Doncic do the same thing. Luka, somebody stole the ball from Luka. Luka thought he got fouled, and instead of hustling back, and I know Luka is slow but he didn't even make an effort. Luka just immediately turned around um, and started to argue with the ref. And so that is the difference between a competitor and a crybaby. Like a crybaby is going to look for some help. A crybaby is going to look for somebody to assist them and, 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 get a call to give them an advantage, and so in this post right here, like let me see if LeBron argues a call. So you gotta be when you gotta be, you gotta have this type of you gotta have context, right? You gotta have context when it comes to like when are you arguing calls and what happens. You just can't say if he argue a call, he's a crybaby. It depends on what was his response to what the situation was, and what was his response to the situation. If LeBron had chased somebody down and and stopped the guy like Michael Jordan did, and then argued the call, then that's a competitor. But if you if somebody steal the ball from you and then you turn around and you look at the ref and not even try to fight your way back on defense, then that is a crybaby. Crybabies don't do anything to, in my opinion, they don't do anything to help their situation. And in my, that's just the difference between Michael Jordan and LeBron James. So when they posted this, whoever posted this, trying to say that it was unfair, that makes you a crybaby too. Because competitors don't, he's not worried about what was fair. Michael Jordan he's not worried about what was fair. He just want to be able to compete and don't impede his ability to compete. You know, that's the difference, between a competitor and a crybaby. So that's my take on it. With that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also leave a comment, and I will check you all out in the next video. Peace.